So welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video today. As you can see from the title down below, I'm going to be telling you all the truth about living abroad, and I'm going to give you all the perspective of me living in Jamaica. So come take a walk with me. Okay, y'all, so come with me and I'm gonna give y'all the real tea about what it's like to live in another country. So the first thing is the weather is different. Wherever you're from, the weather is gonna be different. The water that you drink is gonna taste differently. So, you know, the air is gonna be different. Everything's gonna be different. So you have to give your body, your immune system, a chance to really figure out what the hell is going on. So, yeah. The thing that I love about Jamaica is, back at home, we don't have natural fruits that just grow on the trees. So this is June plum. You can come out here, you can actually survive. If you don't, what I've noticed is that when it comes to being in Jamaica, if you don't have a lot of money to be able to eat or certain things, or you're falling short on finances, here you can really survive because it's food everywhere on all the trees. And most of the time, people are really, you know, kind to let you get some, you know, like their food and stuff. So yeah, back at home, every man for themselves. Okay. Another thing, y'all, everybody stays locked and loaded around here. We don't really have locks and stuff where we lock up everything, but it's just precaution that most people take. Another thing I would say is it's going to be a different experience. You're going to have just new scenery. A change of scenery is always different. You're going to just have to adjust to transportation. Okay, we can keep on walking. So when it comes to transportation here in Jamaica is very different than what it is back in the US. So, you know, we have Uber, we have Lyft, the beautiful country of Jamaica. What happens is you can take a local taxi. When it comes to local taxis, they can get you anywhere that you need to go. You just have to learn the route. So when you come here, if you don't really know the route, you can get lost, and it may feel a little bit, you know, intimidating, and your anxiety may go up, because that's what happened to me. I didn't know where the heck I was going a lot of the times, and I would feel a little out of place. I would have a lot of anxiety walking around by myself, but now I feel comfortable thanks to, you know, the people that God sent on my path to make me feel comfortable. You will have to adapt to the transportation system in a new country when you move abroad. Also, another thing that you have to factor in is prices on things when it comes to electronics. Here in Jamaica, I feel like they overprice everything. And when I say everything, I'm not joking, y'all. I feel like they overprice when it comes to electronics. They overprice when it comes to certain things. If you have a Little Caesars in your area, everybody know a Little Caesar pizza costs like $5 and maybe 35 cents. Here, it's like $7, $8. That's just not right. Because for one, why the heck is a pizza so expensive? Certain things here is not that expensive, so of course it's a little bit inexpensive when it comes to certain items, but you just have to get adjusted to the way the money works. And like I talk about in every other video, you have to get adjusted to the rates. Some days you're going to feel lonely as hell. I'm just being honest. It's been times where I told y'all I feel like, damn, do I belong here? Am I out of place? People be looking at me like, girl, where you come from? So you just have to deal with a lot of mental stuff when it comes to just not knowing everything, but embrace the beauty of it. Let me tell you, like, it is a blessing to be able to be living in another country. So the truth is, you're gonna go through ups and downs. I miss the heck out of my family. I've been here for quite some time, and I be missing the heck out of my family. But if your family understand your goals, if your family understand your vision, if they understand what you're doing, they have to understand that this is your plan. And if it's ordained by God, they have no other reason or other choice but to understand it. And even if they don't understand it, they better respect it. So pass it by are like cars right now, so my bad. Everything is not going to be the same as it usually is back at home. People are not going to react to things the same. People are going to have different reactions to certain things, like I told y'all when it comes to phrases. You may not be aware of that phrase, but just try not to take offense to everything, because everybody don't mean, you know, bad when it comes to certain things. People don't talk about how dating is completely different when you move abroad. Dating in Jamaica, to me, the stereotypes of guys was, don't date no Jamaican. They ain't this, they ain't that. They cheat, they this, they give you bun after bun with the cheese on the side, with the cake, with everything. But let me tell you, it's all based on what is meant for you, and you are what you attract in a lot of cases. And I've noticed, even being in America, I attracted certain guys when I was in certain mind spaces. I was attracting certain guys that were, you know, kind of like hurt or certain things because I was hurt. So I don't know, to me dating in Jamaica has been a nice experience. It's been beautiful. I've met some nice people, I mean beautiful souls. Of course you got to be careful, because there's some people out here that just want to use you up. But you have to trust God and, you know, really go with your intuition when it comes to things like that. Of course, everything is not going to be the same like it is back at home. I also don't want you all to keep thinking that Jamaica is just underdeveloped. Like, I had a few people like, do they got Wi-Fi? Duh, they got Wi-Fi. Like, do they got this? Duh, they got this. Like, they have so many things. And if I'm being honest, look at this view. To me, they have a better space to feel free, a space of no expectations, a space to just be who they are. Yes, life is hard, but it's beautiful. This is beauty all over. So yes, life is hard everywhere, but to come outside and be able to stand amongst all this beauty, why be upset? Why be stressed? You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. So stop thinking that certain countries are underdeveloped just because you heard other people say it. You don't necessarily know what you don't know, and you don't even know what you do know. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's going to be a different process. Of course, things are going to be different, but I'm telling y'all, the truth about moving abroad is that you're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have moments where you're like, what the heck am I doing? You're going to feel like, am I doing enough? But I will tell y'all, it has been the best decision that I've made in my entire life. And I would not change it for the world. I would not change it. I've met so many beautiful souls, and I'm just beyond grateful. Also, the thing is, you will meet great friends. I've met a plethora of great people, great friends. And one thing about Jamaicans, when they really mess with you and when they have your heart and when they feel like you're a loyal person, they're going to be there for you regardless. Hospitality, like, they're always going to make sure you're good. That's a part of their culture. So when it comes to dating too, men are always going to be very charming here. They're going to always be willing to do for you, because it's pretty much embedded in who they are. It's embedded in the country. A lot of people work off of tourism. So when you work in tourism, what do? You make sure your guests are okay. So a lot of people in Jamaica, they pick up that just natural, like, giving and beautiful soft, like, souls. Of course, they look, you try Jamaican, it's bumble clock, Ross clock, pussy clock, everything coming out clock. But for the most part, like, they're really great people. And of course, everybody is different. So I'm not gonna say, I can't speak for every Jamaican, I can't speak for every American, I can't speak for every Canadian. But since I've been here, I've learned so much, and I'm beyond grateful. So the truth is, this is my life, and I wouldn't have it no other way. I'm beyond grateful. Listen to the birds. They're agreeing with me. And it's just a natural feeling. Like, y'all hear that? And this is it. I'm telling y'all, like, I would have it no other way. Come up, wake up in the morning. You see the birds flying? They minding their business. I'm minding my business. So yeah, you will go through your ups and downs. You will feel out of place at times. I talk about this all the time, and I want to keep making videos like this to just let you all know that it's a part of the process. Keep pushing, and if you want to move abroad, you want to move to Jamaica, get up and do it. And yeah, I will be coming back on with more information about how can you stay in Jamaica. If you want to hear more about that, because I'll have a real in-depth video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, y'all, I'm out.
Good day.